Hello, my friend. You tell me that you feel like giving up because every way you turn, there are obstacles, and every relationship you're in ends up in conflict. And so you feel that the world is a rubbish place and it's really not worth your effort. But you're just in that process of learning how to be with that rubbish place and how to be part of making that rubbish place a little bit more orderly and a bit more worthwhile being in. And that's the challenge we all face. But of course we don't all face it in the same way and not with the same magnitude of difficulty. So if it's very difficult for you, then you have to find a way to make it easier and to take bite-sized challenges rather than just constantly looking at the overall huge challenge and deciding that it is beyond your capacity. You need to make it smaller. You need to do a little bit of it instead of expecting yourself to get it all right in one go, because none of us can get it all right in one go. That's just not possible, my friend. There's too many layers of life to get right, too many layers to understand, so do it one at a time. It's a bit like your shed, if you have a shed in your garden and it's become a tip and there's stuff everywhere and there's probably mice in it and you can't find anything in there anymore because you've kept lots of things and it's all stashed away on top of each other because it's a small shed. It seems too much of a big deal and you can't do it because you paralyze yourself looking at it. So what you need to do is promise yourself to do it bit by bit. And for a few weeks, every, say, Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock before you have some lunch, you spend 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, if you can manage it, in the shed, doing one part of it, one small part of it. So the first day you go in there and you give yourself an entry point by removing the 10 first objects you encounter and seeing whether you should throw away or pass them on or set them aside to arrange them more carefully in the shed. And it's pretty much the same in your daily existence too. So when there are that many problems, don't solve them all at once. Set some aside, take one at a time, look at it really carefully, face up to its challenges and don't be easy on yourself with that. Ask yourself why it has become such a big challenge for you. If you have conflicts with relationships all the time, then it has clearly something to do with you as well as with other people being difficult. So you do really need to face up to that and get some information, get some feedback. Ask people, ask them, what is it you find difficult about me? What could I do to make our relationship better? Ask those questions. Ask yourself how you're making your life rubbish. It's not the world, my friend. It's up to each of us to make our little corner of the world good enough for us to enjoy being in it. And that clearing up job, that job of understanding and doing things differently, is down to each of us. And it should be kind of fun, because when you do clear things up, they become so much better, and suddenly you feel a kind of vitality coming back to you that you had quite forgotten was possible for you to experience. So have a go at that. See if you can find one small way in which you can make an improvement. And if you do that every week, or if you get round to challenging yourself to doing that every day, oh wow, your life will start to improve so much. So try that. It's worth it. Don't reject it out of hand. Have a go. That's how it works. Take care, my friend. Take care of your life.